Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. This is Mitzi with Mit's Adventures, and it's Friday, and I'm feeling real good. It was a little bit warm last night, and I slept on top of my blankets with my fan, and I also have a, where's it at? I used this once, just sprayed my face and cooled me off right away. But as it got later, it didn't rain as much as I was hoping it would, but as it got later, it got a little bit cooler, and I did finally get under one layer of my blanket. I guess around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and after that I slept real good, so woke up at 8 something, so I woke up a little late, but yeah, it was okay, and like I said, I've got my hair up because it is a little bit warmer the last few days. It's not too bad right now, and it's I think it's around 1 o'clock. So by now, if it's going to be real steamy hot, it's already getting there. And so it's not too bad. It hasn't rained today. I'm kind of surprised. Tomorrow is where it says it's going to be thunderstorms. That'll be nice. But today, it's supposed to rain on and off. So it's not going to get too bad. The sun comes out and then it gets covered by the clouds, you know, so it's not too bad. I did a little bit of rearranging. I'm going to show you what I have in mind to do, and you can let me know if you think it's a good idea or not. Okay, like I said, I did a little bit of rearranging. I still have my thing hanging up, which I love, and this is where I put my camera. And I put this sideways, so I open it from the side now. It doesn't stick out any further than it did, really. Well, maybe it does, but it's not past where that sticks out. So we're good to go on that. And when I'm traveling, this is what I do. My little bungee cord comes up. And since I do have the seatbelt thing still in there, I just hook it to that, and it keeps the drawers closed enough to where it doesn't go flying. And when I'm driving, I fold this up and put it sideways right there, and then I put that box on the floor, because I've learned that if I don't, it's going to end up sideways on the floor. And then this is my ottoman. I'm still trying to decide if I want to keep that or make something different, because it does take up a lot of space. But what I'm planning to do, there's my one of my hanging lamps. What I'm planning to do is have a thing going from here down. It'll be at an angle because it's a little bit at an angle. I don't know if you can see that. It's more of an angle towards the bottom than it is towards the top. So that'll be plenty of room for the litter box. And what I'm going to do is probably, if I don't have it going from here, I'll have a little shelf so the cat can sit up here and look out the window maybe. And let's see what else. I'm going to try to have something along this one, to where if the cat wants to, it can go up high. During the summer, it won't want to because it's hotter up there. But during the winter, it might. I don't know. It depends. Some cats are high climbers, and others want to stay on the ground. So I'll have to wait and see what kind of cat I have. This I've got emptied because if it does thunderstorm, that's what I was talking about. It's as wide as my bed, so it'll catch any leaks. So I'm keeping that empty. That's dirty clothes. I have a bag with just laundry soap in it underneath somewhere that I'm going to have all that stuff, shove that all in there. And let's see. I decided to put this to use, so I'm going to keep stuff in here This is just big enough to go in here. And that one I haven't put anything in yet, but I'm going to use it too. I'll probably end up taking my glasses down eventually and put them in something. And then I put my box of medicine, since I keep misplacing it, I put it in that one. It fits fine. So I'm starting to use the few little spots I have, you know, to put things away in. Still haven't gone through that bag. That bag right there, that one there has the Christmas bags and stuff in it. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with that. But, yeah, I'm getting there. And this little thing for the kitty cat, it's going to have a wall on this side too. So my bed is here. It's going to be a wall going up. And that's where my feet are. And then I can open the back door when I go to empty the litter box. But I'm going to have it to where I can get to it from the inside too if I need to. Because if we're someplace and it rains for 3 days, I'm going to try to empty it each day. You know, clean it up. So, yeah, I'm going to have it to where I can get to it from the inside or from the outside. Mostly from the outside, though. And that's what I'm doing so far. I'm going to finish going through this box today and try to get that box out of here. My lamp is eventually going to sit right up there on the corner. I'm going to groove a little slot there so that it has its own little spot. And, yeah. Oh, and the other thing I want to do, I think, and I think this is a good idea, there's about this much room between the top of these and the bottom of this. And I'm going to have something to where it's going to be a table slide out. And it's going to be this kind of a top. Because I like sitting on my cooler. It's very comfortable to sit out there on my cooler. And if I have a table that comes out, that would be kind of cool. So I'm working on that idea too. What you think? What you think about my plans for the kitty cat? Somebody said something about me getting a dog instead, but I love dogs, don't get me wrong. I mean, I had a pet dog when I was in high school, and I just loved him to death. But they're a little bit more work. And I hope nobody introduces me to a puppy, because if I meet one and fall in love with it, I'm stuck with a puppy. But I really would rather have a kitten. With the litter box, it'll make it a lot easier. It's not that I don't want the exercise to walk the dog, but if it's raining and ucky out, and, you know, I'm just not set up for cleaning up a dog. I'm more set up for a cat. And cats are pretty good at keeping themselves entertained in small areas. I think a cat will do better in this. I'm sure either one would do good, because I've seen enough people with dogs to know that they don't mind at all. But for me, I want to get a kitten. And I've been looking at this little kitten over here. If I can get it set up quick enough before she grows up, she's still nursing. I see her go out there and nurse on Mama once in a while, but she's old enough to come away. So, that's my plan. There's lots of kittens around right now, so if I don't get her, I'll get another one, or him. I don't know if it's a her or a him. There's the calico, but I'm going to try for the one with the stripes, because it's just got such cute coloring, and it's smaller. I always am kind of drawn to the runt, and it's a little kitten compared to its sister. I'm figuring it's his sister because it's a calico. So I'll keep you up to date on that. I already decided what I'm going to name it. Can't come up with a name for the van, but I already came up with a name for the kitty cat. So you know how excited I am about getting one. But for now, I'm not going to say anything to my neighbor until I know that I can, you know, have it set up for the kitten. So, not going to say a word till I get it set up. It won't take that long, though, to build my little thing. I mean, like I said, it's in my head. It's going to work perfect. Famous last words. That it's gonna be, and it'll be a nice companion. I love kitty cats. Okay. Haven't spent any money yet. Well, no, I haven't spent any money yet from my, thing. My son is looking around at, he's going to get me some woodworking stuff so that when I'm out, if I want to make something, I'll have the stuff. That's what he said. And I asked him how much he thought it would cost. He said maybe $400, and I said, no, it's not going to cost that much. I'm not going to spend that much. But I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff I need. So we'll see how that goes. I love y'all. Love you, Patty. And stay positive, guys. Try to stay positive. It's getting closer. It's getting closer to me traveling. Once I get my tools and I get my stuff built up, plus I'm throwing something away every day. I've made that my goal. Even if it's just, I don't know, just a newspaper, or not a newspaper, I don't get newspapers, a magazine or something. I'm making sure that I throw something away every day. And when I go through this box, I guarantee there's going to be stuff thrown out. So, I figure if I can throw just something away every day, that way I don't feel overwhelmed, I'll get it all done. Yeah. Take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and follow your bliss. Bye.